Hello, welcome to the Haunted Dollhouse. Once again, I am going to trial using the Ghost Hunting Tools app as I've had a few people ask me questions lately, so I thought I would get another antique doll from my collection and we'll see how we go with her. So I'm just going to use my personal mobile phone, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to place the device onto the doll. It could be furniture, it could be a room, wherever you want to communicate. Basically, you're going to put this device in that location. So it's always best to ask permission or explain what you are doing. Bear in mind, these can be spirits who aren't from the actual time that we are in, and they might not understand what we're doing or what this is. So I'm just going to place this device onto this doll, and this device will help you communicate. You can pass messages on through this piece of equipment that I'm placing onto the doll. It won't cause you any harm. So I'm just going to turn this on. That's my cat Salem. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to sit this device. Basically, you're just going to download Ghost Hunting Tools and it'll start up straight away. If you can hear me, could you please tell us what your name is? You're feeling fatigue? You're feeling weak? I'm sorry to hear that. You're welcome to borrow some of my energy if you need. We would love to communicate with you. You're welcome to share anything you wish with us. You know who I am. I'm just filming this to share with other people who might be curious to get to know you. What is your name? If anyone else in this room wishes to communicate, could you please perhaps wait until later on, because I just want to communicate with the spirit who is attached to this doll. Thank you. Okay, it says realistic. You can also speak to us through this device as well that I'm holding. Feel free to say anything. If anyone picks up anything from this doll as well, feel free to just comment below. It's always best to just go with what you're feeling. That's what I personally prefer. That's how, it's so much easier to communicate that way, I believe. Your own intuition. She is an original antique doll as well. I'll just move the phone up a little bit so you can see it a bit better. Okay, that's better. Is there anything you would like to say to us? We would really love to know what your name is. Roger. Okay, thank you, Roger. Roger, do you like this doll? Is there more than one person attached to this doll? Oh, it's just about to peek out. Potential. Yeah, I believe so. I believe there is more than one spirit attached to this doll. That's what I'm picking up on. You can also touch this one here, this little button, and it'll come up with word history as well, which is quite handy. What are you interested in? What kind of things do you like? Nevertheless, yes. She's actually in really good condition for an antique doll. If you just look into the eyes, you might actually sense something. What do you feel? Sultry. Okay. Who am I talking to? Can you tell me a little bit more about yourself, please? Basically, all we're going to do is just communicate like we would with someone we've just been introduced to. So just ask simple questions, keep it nice and easy, analysis. And then you just take it from there. It's as simple as that. Can you speak to us? We might hear your voice if you talk out loud. I don't know if you can hear my voice very clearly from where you are, which is why I'm speaking quite loud and clear. Trouble. A little bit of trouble hearing me? Are you happy? Always make it clear who you want to speak to as well, just like I did before. So just say I'm talking to this doll, the phone is on, the device is on. For instance, if this one over here has an attachment, which yes she does, but if you're not sure if your doll does, yeah, just make it quite clear and say if this spirit over here attached to this doll wants to speak, please just wait until afterwards. Also keep in mind there's some very young child spirits too who might not understand, you know, like a 3-year-old or a 2-year-old. They're not going to completely know how to answer certain things, or they won't understand. So just keep it nice and simple until you know who you're communicating with. Apology, no, please don't apologize. No need to apologize. It's a pleasure talking to you. I just wanted to share you with some distant friends. And it is interesting that someone called Roger's come through, because I was not expecting that. So sometimes it can be a surprise as well. Like you might not get what you're expecting. She's definitely got a female spirit attachment as well, but I was not expecting a male attachment, especially by the name of Roger. Roger, are you young? Are you a little boy? Perhaps you're the brother of the little girl that owned this doll? Roger, can you hear me? Pulled? What was pulled? Can you tell me what was pulled, please? Might be a little bit tricky for some spirits as well, using something like this for the first time, because if they've never used it before, you know, it can take a little bit of getting used to. So sometimes you need to be a little bit patient as well. Once they get the hang of it, it can be quite consistent. What was pulled, Roger? Can you explain to me? Pulled thick. I'm really sorry, I don't know what you mean. What was pulled thick? What do you mean? I know it's a bit tricky to talk. Maybe you can speak out loud and we might hear your voice on this when we play it back. If anyone hears anything or sees anything as well, definitely comment. I have to go soon, Roger. Is there anything else you would like to say before I say goodbye? there anything else you would like to say? Anything at all?